Hi Deb, how's it going?
Okay, how are you?
I'm fine. It's just we've just got a few technical problems, and we're getting all the glitches, getting rid of them all. But I've spoken to you before, and it's
Yeah,
basically a rundown of the same questions, but there's a few different ones that I've thrown in. Um, for instance, did you grow up in a book lover's household?
yes. My parents were big readers. So were my siblings. We were all constantly up at the neighborhood
Yeah,
library. And I think, well, that was in the 50s. I think we read everything in the children's department. We
yeah.
were big readers.
So, who inspired you to write children's fiction then? Because of all the genres that you could write in, why children's fiction?
I don't know. I've always been attracted to it. I mean,
Yeah,
since the 50s, I knew that's what I wanted to do.
yeah,
I I don't know how. I don't know why. I just was.
yeah. I mean, I love the stuff like C.S. Lewis and you know,
Yeah, he's pretty good.
yeah. I mean, I love anything with adventures and. Um, didn't you ever want to try your hand at a different genre? Or was it
Yeah,
just children's fiction?
yeah, I am. I have a book started for a Christian genre for middle
Oh,
grade, and I
yeah,
have one started for young adults, but that's not a Chris in the Christian genre, it's just mainstream.
right.
And I also have one started for adults just to see, but I keep coming back to picture books at
Yeah,
that 3 to 6 age.
yeah. So, who would you say was your biggest inspiration then?
I have so many big inspirations, but I think my main one, because I studied her, J.K. Rowling, or Rowling,
Oh,
however you
yeah,
say her
yeah,
name, Harry
yeah, the Harry
Potter.
Potter.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I've read
yeah,
Harry
I
Potter.
studied her not to plagiarize, but to see how she brought the characters to life and,
Mhm.
everything. She taught me a lot. I'd love to get in touch with her and thank her.
Oh,
I
yeah,
really
yeah.
would. I
And
almost did
yeah,
on Twitter. She used to have a DM, and
right.
but I had a fangirl moment. My hands got sweaty and cold, and
Yeah.
you
Oh,
know.
I've had many of those moments myself. I mean, I met Clive Barker back in '91, and he was one of
Oh,
my
did
biggest
you?
authors. Yeah, he was signing books in Forbidden Planet in Newcastle,
Yeah.
and um, like I say, I've been a big fan of his for such a long time. And he was signing copies of The Thief of Always, and I had
Yeah.
the hardback, and I managed to get a couple of copies signed. But that was a big fan
Wow.
moment for me, so I can completely understand that.
Yeah.
Um, So, at what age did you start writing then? What
Oh,
age?
I'm
Um,
what age? About what age? I was about 9 when I tried to
Oh,
start a newsletter for my elementary school, which the
yeah,
principal really, I mean, she put the fear of writing into me. I
yeah,
didn't write for a while after that, you know.
yeah.
It,
'Cause I think a lot of teachers can be very serious about it, and then, you know,
oh,
and
I was
and
sent down to
it's
the
good to learn from your
principal's.
mistakes. It's good to
Yeah,
learn
I
from
was
your
sent down
mistakes.
to the principal's
Yeah,
office, and
yeah,
it was just a silly little paper, had things in it. Susie
yeah,
fell in a mud puddle on her way to school,
mm,
stuff like that.
yeah.
But no, man, she put the fear of writing into me.
Yeah, you're afraid to make mistakes, so it kind of takes all of the excitement out of writing, you know?
Hmm.
Um, so as you can't have a book signing in store because you're so far away, um,
Yeah,
we would love to do that for you, as we've discussed, and
yeah,
we're hoping to get quite a few copies sold if we can.
yeah,
Um, we believe that you're working on another project,
yeah.
and so
Well,
can you readers expect more of the same thing from the same characters, or
yeah, the second book, I'll be revisiting Hungle Bungle Jungle with the same crew, but it's a different adventure. That book is in
yeah,
the hands of the illustrator right now.
yeah. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I think I told you about that.
Yeah, So really, um, that's all I can ask you, really. I don't really have that many questions down, but thank you for all your time, and I really appreciate it. And we'll
Yeah,
certainly do our best to sell some of your books. Okay. And
okay.
we look forward to your next adventures. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you very
okay.
much.
Mm,
Thanks very much, Deborah. Thanks very
okay,
much. Bye
thank
now.
you. Bye.
Bye.